Exercise 6-1, Configuring Policy Using the Command Line. In this exercise, you use the administrative command line to create a policy that meets some business requirements. The business requirements are listed at the beginning of the exercise. You begin by defining a new domain. This domain is called New Backup. If you hadn't put any other rules into your policy, the back retention that you just set would be the only rules that this domain would have. But we'll continue further and define a policy set for your new backup domain. And we'll call it the new pol set. Give it a description, and then within that policy set, we'll define the management class. Notice that you're building upon each name, so you have to define them in this order. First the policy domain, then the policy set, then the management class, and then inside the management class we'll include a couple of copy groups. Before you do the copy groups, you're going to assign the new back class as the default management class for this domain. If you have a typo, or if you make a typo, don't worry. Just go ahead and go back and retype the command again. I occasionally have a key stick on my keyboard and these things happen. So create the management class and then assign it. And then next you're going to go ahead and create your copy groups. This is where the real rules are for your data retention. So you're going to define a new copy group and a new archive group, and we'll call them both standard. In the copy group, you need to specify the type is backup, the destination is backup pool, the ver exists is 3, ret extra is 120, ver delete is 1, and ret only is 360. You'll find that there are some parameters that have a shorter version where you could type ret only, or you could type RETO, and they will work either way. It's a camel case that they show in the guides that show you the syntax. So, and you may find that you try to run a command and it doesn't work. So if you ever have any help figuring out what command to run, just use the help command. You can say help define, type that on the command line, and it will give you information about all the defined commands. And then you can narrow it down from there. So now we're going to create an archive copy group. And this is a little bit easier than the other one because the backup copy group has more parameters. Next, you must validate the policy set. And notice that I put pol set. Because in this particular command, pol set does not work. So I'm retyping that command, activate policy set. And this goes out and checks to make sure all the pieces that you put in place will work. And you say, yes, it does. Yes, I want to proceed. And it's validated, and then it's activated. Then when you do a query policy command, you can see the new policy that you created is listed there.